Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're new, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and the post notification bell so you don't miss out on my future videos. And if you want to see how to get this Foxy eyes makeup look, then keep watching. So let's get into it. I am moisturizing my skin and prepping for makeup, and I am speeding through my brows. I mean, y'all have already seen it before, but I wanted this video to be a full face. So in case you missed my current brow routine, I will have that up in the cards at the top right corner of the video, so you can click that after you watch this one and see how I do my brows. So I'm going in with two primers. I know it's a little extra, but the first one I'm going in with an oil controlling primer because I have oily skin. And then I'm going in with a pore minimizing primer, and I'm really focusing this in my T-zone to smooth out my pores. And you really want to push this one in. And then I'm going in with my concealer slash eye primer, kind of 2-in-1. I use concealer as eye primer. If you're new, it works great. And I am going in with a medium brown eyeshadow in the crease to get started, and then the fun part begins. So I'm going in with liquid liner, the best liquid liner that I've used. I haven't used really many, but the best one that I've used is the KVD Beauty liner in Trooper, which is the black one. Stays all day, smudge proof. It's really good. I love it. And it's super easy to use. And I am not the best at eyeliner. I'll be the first to admit it, but it's very user friendly. And I am just creating a wing and trying to get both sides even as much as possible. We all know how that goes. Every time you try to even one side out, then the other side gets bigger and bigger, and then yeah, by the end of it, you have huge wings. But here's my trick. So you take a makeup remover wipe and you put it around your fingertip, and you pretty much erase any mistakes that you made and clean it up. And then I'll show you in the next few clips how I go back and kind of perfect the outer edge, as you can see here. I kind of go in a few times, clean it up, see how, like I'm showing you here, clean it up, perfect, clean it up, perfect. This look is definitely not quick like my previous video, which I will have linked down below if you missed it, but this one's definitely a little bit longer of a process, but it's so worth it. The end result is so beautiful. So now I'm going in with a pencil gel liner. This one is so good. It's lasts all day. It's very good and it's very affordable. It's the Ulta brand. And then I'm going in with the e.l.f. bite-sized palette. These are amazing quality and they're only $3. So definitely go and get them. I'm going in with all of the 3 matte shades in the palette. But first I'm going in with the black shade with that definer brush, and then right now I am smudging that out with the darker brown in the palette. And really the whole point of this look is just going back and forth. See, right now I'm going back to the black with the definer brush and smudging out that liner, and then it's just blend, blend, blend from here. So you just keep blending and blending. So now I'm going in with the lighter brown and blending some more. But I really wanted to show y'all the process of it, that you go back and forth a few times to get your desired smokiness, if you will. But the whole point, that's why this look is called Foxy eyes, because the whole point of this look is to elongate your eyes. Okay, so now I'm cleaning up the final eyeshadow look and going in with my brow bone highlight. I cannot miss this step, like you have heard me say in previous videos. It truly makes a difference. Okay, so now I'm going in with this foundation shade that is not my right match at all, but I'm mixing it with a foundation mixer that is white, so that way it makes it my correct shade. And now I'm buffing it in, and as you can see, it worked out perfectly. The foundation that I'm using is the KVD Beauty Locket Tattoo Foundation. It's good, but I think I used too much, and also I think it was because I used a matte primer, but I have oily skin, so I thought it would work out for me, but it definitely showed my dry patches, which I'll show you towards the end of the video. But as you can see, I'm going in with concealer, cream contour, you know, the usual for a full glam. So I'm buffing that in now. And I know the process of makeup always looks crazy when you're doing it, as you'll see when I get into the blush in a little bit. You know, I'm a blush snob, if you will. I love a super bright, in-your-face blush, but I know it'll look crazy at first, but trust the process. It'll look great in the end. And I'm also contouring my nose. My nose is not my favorite feature of my face. It's actually my least favorite, but I definitely feel like contouring your nose definitely makes a difference. It kind of makes everything blend. I want to say blend, what's the word I'm looking for? It just makes everything look cohesive with the rest of your face. But I was cleaning that up with concealer, and now it looks normal. Now I'm going in with the crazy blush that I was talking about and looking like a clown for a little bit. This is the cream blush from Jaclyn Cosmetics. It is so good for oily skin. It's not dewy, it's just a matte finish. And I'm going in with my favorite powder that's discontinued, unfortunately. But I linked a similar one down below. I will always have my products down below in the description box. Going in with powder blush. I'm telling you, her blush formula, cream and powder, so good. Really is good. So yeah, I look like a clown, but it'll all come together. Just gotta watch. Going in with okay, should we play the game take a shot every time Tiffany says what do you think, guys? I just caught myself. So I'm going in with powder bronzer. This is the NARS powder bronzer in Laguna. Again, I look a little crazy, but I promise it'll come together. Okay, now I'm going in and using the top two shades in the palette, and I am baking underneath my contour to kind of clean it up a little bit, since I brought it down a little too low. It's a great trick if you bring your bronzer down too low and you want to bring out those cheekbones. Doing the same thing for my nose. And going in with that gel eyeliner that is really good. It did not budge from my waterline all day. And I'm also going underneath my lash line, and I will be smudging that out with eyeshadow from the e.l.f. Bite Size palette. So here I am buffing it out with the browns in the palette. Also, I just want to point out, you don't have to use black and brown for this look. You can use plum, you can, I mean, honestly, you can use any color, but you don't have to use black and brown. I just think it looks most flattering if you want to make it super smoky like I did. So now I'm going in with setting spray and locking down all those powders. And here I'm showing you, I don't know if you can really tell, but I was showing you my dry patches that the foundation really brought out. So if you have dry skin, this foundation is probably not for you. Which is why I used a dewy setting spray. Anyways, going in with highlighter, and I'm beaming to outer space with this highlighter. And I am using false eyelashes for this look. I'm using magnetic lashes. They're so easy. I honestly don't have the patience for regular eyelashes. If I'm going to use falsies, I will use magnetics. They're so easy, especially if you're a beginner, or if you're like me and you just don't have the patience or the time to fuss with eyelashes. I always have such an issue with eyelashes, so magnetics are the way to go. They comes with an eyeliner, the magnetic eyeliner, and you let it sit and dry for a little bit. So while I'm doing that, I'm going in with my lip liner, and this is Milani Nude. I believe it's either 03 or 04, but it's called Nude. And then I'm going in with one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas, the Too Faced Melted. And of course, this shade is discontinued. What else is new? Come on, Too Faced. But I linked down a similar one. It's the same liquid lipstick, just a different shade. It's very similar though. And I'm going in with lip gloss, my favorite lip gloss in the entire world, Essence Shine 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 lip gloss. Super cheap and it's not sticky. All right, going in with the magnetic eyelashes, and boom, they're on. That's literally how easy it is to apply them, and they really don't budge. So going in with the inner corner liner to make it look super sultry, and this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and here's a little blooper. Talking to my husband, and he was making fun of me. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.